the Tate Gallery in London. This is one of my favourite places in London, and it holds nearly all of the work by the extraordinary English 19th century painter JMW Turner. Now, if you're in London, you can come here for free to see Turner's beautiful masterpieces. And if you do come, you'll not merely be seeing a collection of amazing landscapes and portraits, but you'll also be witnessing a significant epistemological evolution. Turner's life and work, rich with philosophical undercurrents, offers us a great canvas to explore the depths of knowledge itself. So today, on ToK Today, we delve into the meeting point between art and the development of knowledge, examining how Turner's revolutionary brushstrokes redefined the way we perceive and acquire knowledge. Welcome to ToK Today. Born in the cusp of the 18th century, Joseph Mallard William Turner emerged as a prodigious talent, his work evolving rapidly from precise topographical documentation to sublime expressions of light and colour. And it's in this transition that we unearth our first epistemological theme, the breaking of conventional methods in the production of knowledge. Turner's early adherence to the detailed and the delineated reflected the empirical epistemology of his time, knowledge through observation. However, his later divergence, characterised by energetic brushwork and atmospheric turbulence, suggests a radical shift. In works such as Rain, Steam and Speed, the Great Western Railway, we observe a world in motion where details succumb to the overall sensory experience. Turner shows us that knowledge is not static, it's dynamic, just as our perception of reality is also dynamic. Here, Turner challenges the epistemological value placed on clarity, precision, reality. By obscuring forms, he proposes that understanding is not merely the accumulation of clear-cut fact, but also the intuitive grasp of the ambiguous and the ineffable. This painting, The Fighting Temeraire, it's an old warship that fought at the Battle of Trafalgar. It had also been a slave ship as well. In Turner's painting, it's being towed away for scrap. Turner's juxtaposing the obsolete with the modern, the fading with the emergent. In terms of ToK, this embodies that constant tension between the traditional and the innovative methods of understanding. The ship is the repository of bygone tales, of bygone knowledge, of old ways of doing things. And it contrasts with the tugboat, which is a symbol of the new industrial era and its consequent epistemic shifts or new types of knowledge that's produced in that era. Turner's seascapes, where light and shadow dance upon the waters, offer us a metaphor for the evolutionary nature of knowledge. So just as the sun's rays pierce through clouds, illuminating and obscuring in turns, our cognitive landscapes are shaped by the ever-changing interplay of known and unknown, certainty and mystery. In this painting, The Slave Ship, Turner's visceral depiction of the sea's cruelty serves not only as a moral outcry, but also as an epistemological assertion. The painting's tumultuous waters invite contemplation on the nature of knowledge derived from suffering and emotional experience, revealing that ToK is not confined to rational discourse alone. The knower is at the centre of knowledge. So Turner's revolutionary approach also mirrors the idea of knowledge synthesis. In combining the tangible with the transcendent, the material with the spiritual, he's preempting the interdisciplinarity that now enriches contemporary ToK and epistemological philosophy. His canvases teach us that knowledge production is not a linear path, but a confluence of myriad streams. Whilst his contemporaries favoured a more restricted depiction of nature, Turner's revolutionary ideas and content propel him to harness both evolution and revolution in his artistic journey. His legacy compels us to question How do our interpretations and values shape our understanding of knowledge? Finally, in this painting, Light and Colour, Turner explores Goethe's colour theory, aligning with the polymath's own epistemological explorations. This alignment of art, science, and philosophy is perhaps Turner's most profound contribution to ToK. It's an affirmation that knowledge is an interwoven tapestry of disparate threads, a spectrum as diverse and blended as the hues upon this canvas. So as we stand before Turner's legacy, we're reminded that knowledge is not just a mirror of reality, but it's also a lens through which we interpret the world, through which we interpret reality, through which we build reality. Turner's life and work implores us to consider the evolving nature of knowledge, to embrace the flux and the complex and the nuanced. For in the swirling mists of his paintings, we find not just beauty, but the profound quest for understanding that defines our very being. I dedicate this video to my good friend Samit, who showed me that life is very nuanced. Stay ToKtastic.